What is going on, guys? Tandu here, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to list my personal top 7 most played games on the PlayStation Vita. The first will be Borderlands 2. This game was originally released on May 13, 2014 in North America, specifically for the PlayStation Vita. And this game is still fun to play. The dual analog stick works very well, but you will need to get used to the sensitivity for a better aim. However, for sprinting and melee, you will need to use the touchpad at the back of the PlayStation Vita. It is quite annoying as sometimes it doesn't respond that well, but the game is still very enjoyable. You can travel around the map as it's an open world game. It's quite impressive for a handheld console to run such game straightly port from the PlayStation 3. My top 6 will be PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale. This game was released in November 20, 2012. It's available on the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation Vita. This game is like the Super Smash Bros. Of the PlayStation. It has 21 characters, 4 DLC characters, and the gameplay of this game runs very smooth. The animation and movement of this game is fluid and very fast. It's more enjoyable if you are playing it with your friend. So for each character you are playing, it has its own story and ending. This game is very easy to learn and master. The background animation on this game looks very lively and beautiful.
Don't forget what I taught you, Jack.
My top 5 will be Marvel vs Capcom 3, another fighting game. With tons of character choose from Marvel to Capcom. You can always try different combo and skills with other character. These games will look absolutely beautiful on the PlayStation Vita, trust me. You may see it differently in this video, but every Vita games actually looks 10 times better in real life. The only downside of this game is only it lacks of story mode. Otherwise, it's a really good game. The gameplay looks very smooth and the graphic is absolutely stunning. Furthermore, the sound effect in this game is very nostalgic as some of the characters have different phrases that you may be familiar from the other series of the Marvel vs Capcom. My top 4 will be Wipeout 2048. I regret that why didn't I pick up this game earlier. This game is like a Mario Kart for the PlayStation. Gameplay is super smooth, graphic is amazing, soundtracks are superb, and what do you ask for more? This game will allow you to pick up weapon and fire at your opponent, just like Mario Kart. I gotta admit, I suck a lot in this game. It's super hard to play once you hit full speed. It's a game that actually requires skill to play and not just simply hit brake to drift. And my top 3 will be One Piece Burning Blood. Game was released on April 21, 2016. As a One Piece fan, I couldn't let go this game. I also have this game on my Steam account and I completed this game about 3 times. The only thing that I dislike about this game is the story is quite short. The story events fall on the Marineford arc where Luffy tries to save Ace. Gameplay runs very smooth, and seldom will have frame rate issue. The graphic on this game is also quite beautiful. To add on, sound effect on this game is also on point. After you get bored in the story mode or you completed the story mode, you can go to wanted versus to battle with other characters, making this game to last a little bit longer. My top 2 will be Street Fighter X Tekken. Game was released on March 6, 2012. Yeah, another fighting game. If you are familiar with the Street Fighter and Tekken franchise, then I suggest you to check out this game. This game is very enjoyable on the Vita, visual looks great, only thing is it also lack of story mode. Trust me, this game still looks great up to this day. Control on this game will be no problem if you are familiar with the franchise.
Back down now.
And moving on to my top 1 most played game will be Persona 4 Golden. Oops, wrong script. My number 1 will be Attack on Titan Wings of Freedom and Attack on Titan 2. The first Attack on Titan, which is the Wings of Freedom, was released in February 18, 2016, and the following sequel, Attack on Titan 2, was released in March 15, 2018. Who would thought these are my most played games, huh? Well, I'm a big fan of Attack on Titan, so naturally I will get hooked up to this game. The difference between Attack on Titan Wings of Freedom and Attack on Titan 2 will be, one is you play through the whole story event with a specific character. For example, during the event, like you're gonna use Armin, Mikasa, Levi, while the Attack on Titan 2 is played through the whole game with your custom character. But both of the games are quite similar as they run through the same story. Surprisingly, the Attack on Titan Wings of Freedom runs more smoothly and more stable compared to Attack on Titan 2. There are some frame rate issues between both games, but overall the games are still very enjoyable. You can fly around with the ODM gear and it's very satisfying, trust me. Play character like Levi and slay some titans like no one business will make you feel like a boss. Alright guys, these are my top 6 most played games on my PlayStation Vita. Let me know in the comment what are your most played games on the PlayStation Vita. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one.